Hi, I'm Katie Hess, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Liqui-Grow, and today I have Ashley Venhorst with me, and she's our Seed and Seed Treatment Manager. Ashley, I just wanted to touch on the seed department here at Liqui-Grow and kind of get an update from you. So, how are things going? You know, it's kind of more into the shipping and ordering part of the season. What's on your desk right now?
So like you said, we're shipping and receiving a lot of seed in. We've received in most of our bulk seed in Eldridge and a little bit in Traer. We also have just bags and boxes of seed coming in, overflowing. So the shop guys are getting a little frustrated with all the seed coming in Q4, but it's a good thing.
It's good. Are you seeing any shortages out there?
We have seen a handful of shortages, mainly from our new products that are just really doing well. They did so good last year that everybody wants it this year, and we just can't get it.
Let's talk about those new products. You know, we had a little bit of a drought this last year here in eastern Iowa and up in northern Iowa as well. Did we see any differences on these new products versus some of our traditional products we've had?
Yeah, I would say our new products versus the older ones, the new ones are proving themselves because the newer genetics, the newer traits that they have, they really stood out in the drought because they yielded. They showed what they can do, and some of the older hybrids that have stuck around just kind of fell behind. And that, I think that goes to show how well our genetics are doing these days. And Katie, you're a little bit older than I am, so with this drought, we've done the math on how much older. But with this drought we had one in 2012, so almost 10 years ago. What can you say about 12 compared to 23 similarities?
So you're saying 10 years ago you can't really remember this stuff.
I cannot.
Okay. You're right. So in 2012 we also had a drought, and I think I was doing the math the other day, and maybe 20, 30, 40 bushels in some places this year that we saw more of a yield than we would have seen in 2012. So I think these new products have really proved themselves, and it's worth it for the money to have that insurance risk and by planting good hybrids, in my opinion.
Absolutely. I know we saw a little bit of a jump in corn prices this year, but I really do think those genetics from especially 12 to 23 is a huge difference in what those yields were.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about soybeans. We have Enlist and we have Extend Flex, right?
Yes.
Do we have anything else that's coming down the pipeline to help mitigate some of the weed problems we're having?
Yeah, so we do have, it's HT4 technology and HT5, which is going to be a 5 herbicide tolerant and 6 herbicide tolerant, but that is 2027 to 2030.
So late decade.
Yes, quite a few years away, but I think it's going to be something that's worth the wait.
And if folks missed your soybean talk on the cyst nematode,
yes,
there is a trait coming out for that.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, so we have one coming down the line with BASF. That is going to be coming also late decade, but it will help mitigate some of that soybean cyst nematode damage that we've seen.
What's really exciting about working with Liqui-Grow is that we do have the ability to pull different hybrids and technologies from these different vendors that we work with.
Yes, from all the different vendors that we work with, they all have something a little bit different to offer that they're specifically studying or researching to target and help mitigate. So I do think that we have a one-up there.
All right, Ashley, so as we're walking into 2024 here, what's on your radar?
Yeah, so we are very close to the end of 23, so ordering seed is at the top of that, bringing seed in. We just got back from the ICM conferences in Des Moines this year, and the Liqui-Grow team was out there learning about all the issues that we're seeing across the state. So continuing education, trying to keep the sellers up to date on everything that's going on in your fields is top of the priority. And then, like I said, shipping stuff in, trying to get seed sizes, specific hybrids, and varieties, getting that stuff straightened out.
Well, thanks for joining us today, Ashley. You know, the seed department's pretty near and dear to my heart, so.
Absolutely. It's been fun to transition and take over.
Well, we're glad to have you on the team. If you like this, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope you're enjoying all of our Lead Academy events that we've been posting this week. Have a great day.
Lead Academy.
Liqui-Grow
Excellence
and agronomy development.